Isaiah, Arieh, Azriel, 3 holy children in Babylon the Great, prophesying the truth to our people who are in a low estate, assimilated to heathen ways, telling them to come from among her and be not partakers of her sins. It's wartime, and you must study, pray, and apply to win. It's wartime. The Bible is their shield, their weapon. It is a 2-edged sword dedicated for their protection. All that is written in is an inspiration of God. And these 3 prophets gonna bring it out without fear. They gonna tell it like it is. No matter the dirty looks, they won't be dismayed of the rebellious house they have come to save. It is their reasonable service to obey the Father and honor the King. So, as commanded, they do the work. Talents provided by the Most High.
Just brought the word back.
Hey, that's the most praise to the Most High.
Or die.
Every time I say something, you go in the Bible and said,
that's what
you don't rectify what I said.
That's right, because you're not above God.
I said, a woman is not above God. So without no woman, when none of this happens, woman is not a God.
Do you agree with that, brother?
A man is created through a woman. How could a man get here? How can we get here? Through science, brother. You got to know your science. Know what science is.
Who shall bring me down to the ground?
Right, read that from the top one more time. Because this is going into that sin, adding on sin. Because you got pride. That's what Esau has. He thinks he can keep doing wickedness and nobody's going to do nothing about it. Little do you know what I'm saying, the Most High God and Yahweh Shah, the Black Messiah, they have a judgment and prophecy written on a whole book, written on just for the downfall of Esau. Right? Read that from the top again.
The pride of thine heart have deceived thee.
The pride of thine heart have deceived thee, man. Like we be going into. The common American thinks nothing can happen to this land, right? Nothing's gonna happen to him, right? Even though Russia talks about it all the time. Brother just put out a video of the Hazama, I think I'm pronouncing that right? The Hamas, damn vowing to destroy Babylon, man. They said a day of vengeance, right? And we be like the scriptures say in Genesis, Ishmael is a wild man, right? We see him lighting himself on fire. We see him damn blowing himself up, right? Think he's gonna get 70 virgins, right? This guy's not right in the head, man. And they think Captain America and Spider-Man and Saving Private Ryan, they got all these damn movies to boost up the head of these Americans. What's another one they be having? The Mission Impossibles, the Avengers, man. They puff these Edomites' heads up and think, okay, if aliens came out the sky, hey, we gonna be prepared. You guys is crazy.
Go ahead, that last white hope, man.
The last white hope, man.
This is Proverbs chapter 16 and verse 18.
Right.
Pride goes before destruction, and a haughty spirit before a fall.
Right.
Before to be a stubble spirit with the lowly, then divide the spoil with the proud. So man, pride, man, it leads to destruction. Because at the end of the day, when you're so prideful, you ain't thinking of humbling yourself. You ain't thinking to do right and be right. At the end of the day, you leading yourself to destruction. You're gonna fall, man. You're gonna be too damn big-headed. You're gonna bump into something. You're gonna run into something. You're gonna crash yourself, man. And turn it into a damn crash dummy, man. Because your ass is so damn prideful. It's sick. You know what I'm saying? What's up with you?
I always know what you're saying. Nothing else gonna pop in and promote drugs, devil worship like an Edomite should. With my orange face and.
I saw the devil always come over. I'm trying to bring the word out.
They're trying to steal the word, man.
No, that ain't it at all. That ain't it at all, y'all. See, I am the most misunderstood man.
Here you go.
Probably most hated, but not the most hated.
This is the book of Psalms. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 50. And verse 21, it says, "These things you have done, and I have kept silent. You thought that I was altogether like you, but I will rebuke you and set them in order before your eyes." Like the brother said, pride be having you think off. Pride be having you think the wrong thing. The Lord said, because of your pride, you thought I was one like you. But he said, I will rebuke you and set them in order right before your eyes. You gonna find out that you had the Most High fucked up.
That's right, guys.
And you gonna find out that you had these blacks, Native Americans, and so-called Hispanics fucked up.
That's right.
Yeah. Y'all had us fucked up the whole time. And the Lord is gonna give us that power in that day. Hey, we gonna get busy, man. You're gonna find out who the sons of God, that we were gods amongst men.
That's right.
That's what y'all had fucked up. You thought we were men like you, but we got cast down to a lower state.
That's right.
And you got us fucked up.
Yeah, give me Jeremiah 16:16. And these are the words of the Lord, man. This is not nothing that we was in the basement one night, devised a damn scheme against the so-called white man. This is literally biblical prophecy.
You three, and generations before and after. I hope before my lifetime. I mean, I know, I'll know. Yeah, but I hope, like, a lot of me orange juice know.
Yeah,
in this lifetime, you know, like a
This
whole,
is Genesis, chapter 25, verse 25.
Right.
And the first came out red. He was like a hairy garment all over.
Because as baffling as it sounds, this is literally our spiritual brother. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But this is the evil guy.
Yeah.
Right? Keep going.
Come on.
Bugged out, man. Keep going.
So they called his name Esau.
That's your actual name. So
My
when you go
brother.
call his name Esau,
Wasted away.
My brother.
wasted away. I shut one. Keep going on that.
You gotta walk away, see that? Busted.
We gonna see you in the kingdom, brother. But you're gonna be somebody's damn pet.
I got
You're gonna be somebody's damn wash pipe. You're gonna be cleaning dishes.
Man, I hope so, man.
Okay,
Thank
good.
You. Thank you. I hope
Hey,
so.
all praises. Hey,
You know that,
when
I mean,
you
that's better than I
useless.
deserve.
Useless.
That's
You useless, man. You's gonna
thousand
destroy
times
it.
better than I deserve.
That was disrespectful to my brothers even to say that. Salaki, y'all. Salaki, man. Forgive me, Lord.
You know how like it's that like that punk that you know you can whoop his ass.
Yeah.
And it ain't even worth it. You ain't gonna get no stripes off that. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man.
Right.
This shit is already placed in stone, man. We got time to be dealing with scoffers and mockers like that, especially a person that's not on his right mind. Now, if it was an Edomite that was up here coming to pump it off at the lip about, you know what I mean, then we'll, you know what I mean, cut him. But come on, bro. He already fucked up. So lock it.
Right. He already destroyed. We want those ones that's pumping.
Yeah, exactly.
We want those ones that rule shit over here, that couldn't tell, that fired you.
That pride.
Yeah, that fired your dad, that evicted your mom.
Yeah, that's right.
We want those, man, that brainwash your people, man. We want the damn, what's his name?
Watch out.
Yeah, them. But the damn dude that passed the vaccine, what's his name?
What's it?
What is his name, man?
You're not talking about Biden, is you?
No, him too, but the little skinny dude who said you had to
Who,
wear
Bill
the
Gates?
mask.
The doctor?
The doctor.
Yeah.
The doctor.
Fushi or
Fauci.
Oh, Dr. Fauci.
Dr.
Yeah.
Fauci. We want guys like him. You know?
Hey, man, this is literally going to happen. Straight out the scriptures. Bring it out, King.
God, this is Revelation, chapter 1 and verse 7. Behold, he is coming with clouds, and every eye will see him. Even they who pierced him.
See that?
And all the tribes of the earth will mourn because of him. Even so. Amen, man. You know, man. Hey, that day is coming, man, where everybody in the world gonna see him, man.
Right.
You know, just like the brother said, he ain't coming back to play, man. He's coming back for vengeance, and he's coming back with his army, clouds, man. That's the chariots, man. You know what I'm saying? So the reason why we are here is, man, to prepare everybody, and they can't say I haven't heard this, I haven't, you know what I mean? There ain't gonna be no excuses.
Yeah.
There ain't gonna be no excuses, man. This
I
is the
didn't
day,
know.
man.
I didn't know. Let me get that. Matthew 24:14.
I got one more precept too to even let me back off what you're saying. Just like how he gonna be coming piercing, people gonna be disintegrating like right off the back, right? Watch this. This is Zechariah chapter 12 and verse 14 and verse 12. And this shall be the plague with which the Lord will strike all the people who fought against Jerusalem. Their flesh shall dissolve while they stand on their feet. Their eyes shall dissolve in their sockets.
Yeah.
And their tongues shall dissolve in their mouths, man.
Yeah.
This is through the code, man. When the Lord cracks them skies, man, with his army, what you think he coming to do, man? He coming to punish, shed blood, and people is going to be falling, man, after they body disintegrate, after they tongue it's melted in their mouth. Their eye sockets, man, is gonna be like the Terminator, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And he gonna start with them first, man.
Right.
Hey, I'm thinking like, hey, that's way worse than getting shot by one of Esau's damn rifle bullets, man.
Right, man. Right.
That's way worse than that, man.
Right.
I'd rather get domed instead of that.
Yeah.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 24, and verse 14. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world as a witness to all nations, and then the end will come. Right? So nobody's going to be able to say that they didn't hear it. This gospel is being preached through the four corners of the earth, not Christianity as we know it. The gospel, the true gospel is what? That Christ, who they call Jesus, who in the Hebrew, his name is Yahweh Shai, he's coming to save his people.
That's right.
There is a people on this earth that need to be saved.
Right.
There is a people on this earth that need not to be saved.
That's right.
They own everything. They have no need of salvation.
Right.
There is a people on this earth that are being oppressed, marginalized, kidnapped, murdered, raped, and it's all being swept under the rug.
That's right.
This people needs to be saved. Right? Yahweh Shai, who they call Jesus, said he's coming to save his people from their sins. This is the gospel that is being preached in the last days, man. Christianity has been around the world 5,000 times and back. It's been all in the jungle. They preach Christianity to the man with no clothes, to the woman who was naked, to the man that was hanging from the tree that never seen the man.
Bring it out.
He seen white Jesus. But they never heard the truth, man. They never heard the gospel. They never heard the prophecies. But the Lord has got his men out here, and we crying out in these last days, man. What's your nationality, brother? Latino. This for you. It's for you.
It's the card.
Come up here, look at this song. Go ahead, JP or Zayon, y'all got it.
Get that. Give me Luke 1 and 70. Start at 70, read 71. You can read that out.
Oh, you want the?
Can I give you guys an offering?
No,
we don't take that.
No.
No. You know, the Lord would rather you listen to the words of the Lord and take it in, man.
That's right. Real quick, I want to ask you this. We were talking to some people earlier. Do you believe it's a difference between the Spaniards who came and colonized like Mexico, Puerto Rico, El Salvador, Guatemala, between like the indigenous people that from that land?
Christopher Columbus never discovered America.
That's right. That's right.
That's right.
That's right.
That's right.
How? Okay, get that. I just want to pick your mind for a little bit. So, how do most Latinos as yourself view Christopher Columbus and the Conquistadors? They kind of, because I know they be celebrating like what's that parade the Hispanics just had the other day, Mexican Pride Month? What they just have?
Mexican Independence?
Yeah.
September 16th.
Yeah.
Okay, what was that like? What was that about?
When they fought against the Spaniards in Mexico.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, all praise.
That was in South Padre Island in near Corpus Christi, Texas. That was back way in the 1800s.
Okay. Come on. So your people understand that the so-called white man has infiltrated y'all lands and took a lot of lands from y'all, right?
Oh yeah.
Right. Do you feel like it should be what's the word I want? Do you feel like it should be a repayment for that or justice for what happens to your people?
The same way, because you know the Indians are getting their land back. You know they're getting paid.
Right.
You know.
You deserve something, right?
Right. You know what I mean? I mean, my ancestors, you know, my grandma, my great-great-grandma got her property taken away from her. You know, she was the only, in Robstown, Texas, she had the only grocery store around. She had chicken, she sold her eggs, goat milk, whatever she could, cheese. She made, you know, tamales, you know, to survive, to make, you know, ends meet.
So what can they do to repay you? Is there a certain amount of money that they can give you?
No, there's the way things are now these days. You can never get it back.
Right. Let me get that in numbers. We'll get that in numbers for you. Is that 35, 33?
Yep. 35, 33. I got that precept a second. Just to.
I got it.
You can break it up. We can break it up.
Just to let you know, I overheard you saying about Christopher Columbus. He never found this place, man. This place was occupied by a nation of people, man. And then Christopher Columbus came over and did what he did. And when he came over, he had Hebrew translators because he was Hebrews here. Watch this.
You know, we're all slaves.
Right,
well.
right.
You know, we work the field.
Yeah. And through the power and the spirit of the Lord,
as well.
yeah, he's going to bring
they
that
raped
out.
our women. They,
Yes.
you know.
See that?
Right.
Spirit.
See
that?
This is 2nd Esdras, chapter 13 and verse 40. Those are the 10 tribes which were carried away prisoners out of their own land in the time of Seah, the king, whom Solomon
That's a
snored.
hell of a combination right there. Y'all know y'all crazy as hell, man. Both of y'all. Y'all crazy as hell, man.
That's a spirit. We were just talking about that. The Most High give you a woman as yourself, man. Cause she be, man.
We done talked to both of them, man.
Yeah, they be like
go ahead,
said,
my
be
bad.
crazy.
I had to say something. Go ahead. Go ahead, bring that out again.
I'm gonna start at 41. 2nd Esdras 13 and 41. But they took the counsel among themselves that they will leave the multitude of the heathen and go forth into a further country where there never mankind dwelt, man. So they left from where they was at to go follow the law, statute, commandments, and they ended up here.
Right.
That they might keep their statutes, which they never kept in their own land.
Right.
And they entered into Euphrates by the narrow pages of the river. For the Most High then showed signs for them and held still the flood till they were passed over, man. Right. So y'all was able to understand and navigate by the, you know what I mean, by the elements of the world, man, to end up where y'all was at here. The stars, all that.
Right.
For through the country there was a great way to go.
Eclipse today.
Namely, a year and a half in the same region is called Azareth, man. So, you know, it took a while for y'all even to get here, but y'all made that trip.
So our brothers and sisters at the end of the day, you know.
Get that precept this far, we be able to read the tongue. I'm gonna get this for you. This Numbers chapter 35, verse 33. It says, "You shall not pollute the land where you are, for blood defiles the land, and no atonement can be made for the land for the blood that is shed on it, except by the blood of him who shed it." You know, so there was man, millions of so-called who they call Mexicans, and that's a byword. That's a disrespectful word to call you, because your father was Issachar. Your name is in the Bible. Mexican ain't in the Bible. Everybody on this earth name is in the Bible. The Lord said you was Issachar. You see? Issachar, man. Issachar, you got that? Come on, read this.
This is the book of 1 Chronicles, chapter 12, verse 32.
Read.
And of the children of Issachar.
No, Mexicans.
Of Issachar.
Mexicans.
Of Issachar.
Spanish.
Of Issachar.
Wetback.
Of Issachar.
Issachar. Read.
Which were men that had understanding of the times.
Men that had understanding of the times. Read.
To know what Israel ought to do.
To know what Israel ought to do. You could read the stars. You could navigate. You knew the signs of the crops in the land. You knew all that.
The Mayan calendar.
The Mayan calendar.
Yeah, exactly. What was the name of that? Upliftic? What was the name of it?
Yeah, I know the movie.
Right?
Yeah.
When the eclipse came and they were cutting off the heads of the different tribes.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, they shed a lot of blood.
Rolling down the stairs. That's right.
Yeah. Exactly.
That's mighty.
That's how you know. That's how you know they was Israelites. They understood the importance of a blood sacrifice.
Right.
They was doing it in a damn wicked way.
Right.
Gentlemen, it was nice listening to your word. I appreciate it. God bless y'all.
Two more precepts.
And
two more scriptures.
And what happened
Two more.
at the end of the movie?
What?
Esau came up on the boat.
Yeah.
Damn.
He came on the boat at the end of the movie.
And what
Spanish.
Oh yeah, they seen them coming.
Yeah. And what did the brother do? He's like, I ain't going. I'm staying with my family.
Yeah.
But the other dude left.
Yeah, that's spiritual.
What you need?
Curse shalt thou be in the city, and curse shalt thou be in the field. Just to show the brother that the curse that happened to the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans is all biblically prophesied for our disobeyment of our God, right? The reason that your grandmother got her stuff taken is curses that the Lord put on our people. That's right. Why we went into slavery. That's why the so-called white man came and took our land. It's not because the so-called white man is so damn powerful and mighty. He's smarter than us or something. It's literally a curse that was put on our people. Read that, King.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 15.
This is a curse that the Most High was going to put on our people, the blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans.
But it shall come to pass,
right,
if you do not obey the voice of the Lord your God,
right,
to observe carefully all his commandments, including eating pork, adultery, eating shrimp, crab, and lobster, not wearing fringes, etc. Keep going. And his statutes, which I command you today,
right,
that all these curses shall come upon you and overtake you.
The Bible is saying the Most High God is going to curse his chosen people, which would be you and your ancestors and your people. Keep going.
Curse shall you be in the city.
Curse shall thou be in the city. Like you say, in Texas, who's living in the worst conditions out of the ethnicities, so to say?
The blacks and Hispanics.
The blacks and Latinos. And a lot of the times they put us like right next to each other, really.
Yeah.
Right? Like I'm from Indianapolis, like
segregated.
Right.
Yes, exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
That was a curse. Right? Keep going.
And curse shall you be in the field.
Curse shall you be in the field. You was gonna be growing crops and corn and melons and all that, and another nation was gonna come take it.
Right.
By force. Right? Keep going.
Curse shall you be in your basket and your kneading bowl.
Curse shall your basket is going to your stores. Right? The Most High was going to send a nation to come take all these things from you. Go to in one of everything.
Verse 47.
This is the last scripture.
Because you did not serve the Lord your God with joy and gladness of heart,
right,
for the abundance of everything,
right,
therefore you shall serve your enemies.
We shall serve our enemies. The so-called Latinos and the Negroes, Native Americans. We don't got a seat in the what's that place? All the nations come together.
United Nations.
We don't got a seat in the United Nations. Yeah, our leaders. If we do got leaders that's of our people, they sold out to the so-called white man.
Sellouts.
They're sellouts. We don't have a leader literally fighting for our people. It's not a head set up over our nation. Keep going.
Therefore, you shall serve your enemies,
right,
whom the Lord will send against you,
so-called white man,
in hunger,
and
in thirst, in nakedness,
and
in need of everything.
Right, and it's crazy because when our Latino brothers, they come to America, they think everything's gonna be good, but it's even for a black man, it's hard as hell to get a license. It's hard as hell to get an LLC for your business.
Bring it out.
It's hard to do anything. And you got police in your neighborhood fighting, trying to lock you up every day.
I was in Chicago, Salakia.
You know,
I was driving because I drive trucks, and I seen this pickup truck, man, and it was like an army vehicle, and I seen 4 guys in there with guns, but it wasn't a police vehicle, it wasn't an army vehicle. Then I read it said deportation.
Yeah.
They looking for so-called Mexicans to round them up and deport them, and it had like like a dog. You put a dog in the back of the thing, and it was like that, man. I said that's messed, and they doing it, ain't they?
Trying to take it from their families.
They doing it, ain't they?
You're right, exactly right. Look at Mrs. Montemayor. She's one of the judges, highest judges. And what about the speaker? They just fired him,
right,
because he was trying to stick up for the Democrats,
right?
In the House,
right?
He was saying too much, so they fired him.
Give me Lamentations 4 and 17, then we're gonna let the brother go. Give me Lamentations 4 and 17. Put me up. Push you up. Listen to this, man. Lamentations 4 and 17.
So I can hear it go. This is a book of Lamentations. This is a book of Lamentations, chapter 4, verse 17. And it reads, as for us, our eyes had yet failed for our vain help.
It's vain. The Democrats, the Republicans, this society, this system, you can't trust in it. The only thing that you can trust is in this.
That's right.
You have to gather with your brothers in these last days and be built up in the spirit.
That's right.
And we are watched for our vain help. They said vote for Biden. They said vote for Trump. They said vote for Obama. It was all vain, wasn't it? Did it help us? No. Read.
And are watching.
What?
We have watched for a nation that could not save us.
A nation that could not save us. The Lord is telling us it's stupidity to vote. It's stupidity to count on them. It's time to turn back to your God, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, your fathers, by blood.
That's right.
You are their son. Abraham is your blood father, man. And those are your enemies. That's right. And you have to face that. And the Lord is coming to save you from your enemies, man. From your enemies, man. You see?
Yeah.
Right, one more. I'm gonna get one more. Give me Zechariah 9 and 13. Watch this. Zechariah 9 and 13. Watch this. This is beautiful.
This is Zechariah chapter 9 and verse 13.
Read.
When I have bent Judah.
Right, Judah, the southern tribe, right? Read.
When I have bent Judah for me,
right?
Filled the bow with Ephraim.
With Ephraim, the northern kingdom, Israel, right? Read. He's gonna cause us to be instruments of war. We're gonna work together. Read.
And raise up thy sons, O Zion.
He's gonna raise us back up. Read.
Against thy sons, O Greece.
Against who?
Against thy sons, O Greece.
Who are the Grecians? Who are the sons of the Grecians today?
The Greeks.
The Greeks is they're not the Palestinians.
These are the Greeks. You looking at them?
Oh yeah.
Like Alexander the Great was a Greek.
He said the prophecies say that he's going to take the blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, and use them as weapons against the Greeks. That's what we just read. Read it one more time. Listen to this.
When I have bent Judah for me and filled the bow with Ephraim.
Right, he's going to use us as weapons. Judah and Israel against who?
And raise up thy sons, O Zion, against thy sons, O Greece.
O Greece. You see that? This end time prophecy.
That's right.
It's here now.
It's here now.
Exactly.
It's here. Are you?
Hey, gentlemen, I gotta go because I got a time.
We love you, man.
Hey, man, God bless you. I love you too, man. Thank you. Thank you, man. Thank you for your word. I appreciate you.
All praise to the Most High.
All praises. Give me.
Can't get around that.
You can't. And hey, that's a spirit. That's why I love the scriptures that the sheep hear in my voice. We speak to Latinos all day, every day. They probably don't even stand and talk to us. He walked over here and literally got fed and understood and comprehended it.
That's the brother that was here last week.
Yeah.
And yeah, remember he walked off.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah, that's him.
Con. Hey, all praises, man. Give me Luke 1 to 70, 1 to 71 about Bashar. 1 to 71, and then give me Deuteronomy. These are my last precepts.
This is the book of Luke. Chapter 1. You said 71?
Con.
In verse 71. That we should be saved from our enemies and from the hand of all who hate us.
Start at 70 at a matter of fact.
68. Started 68.
Con.
Blessed is the book of Luke, chapter 1, verse 68. Blessed is the Lord God of Israel.
Right.
For he hath visited and redeemed his people.
This is in the New Testament. This is Luke. He hath blessed be the Lord God of Israel, who hath visited and redeemed his people. Yahushua, everybody who calls Jesus Christ, he was a Jew from the tribe of Judah. Right? His people are the Judites, man. Are the 12 sons of Jacob, man. The blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans.
That's right. It has raised up a horn of salvation for us.
A horn of salvation for us, just like Moses. Moses raised up a horn of salvation for Israel. For Israel, right? Keep going.
In the house of his servant David.
Right, David. The house when David was in rulership, he had all 12 tribes under him, right? David was the head, the king of Israel. All 12 tribes he had under him. This is what it's going into. Keep going.
As he spoke by the mouth of his holy prophets.
Right.
Who have been since the world began.
And that's kind of too deep for a so-called white man. They don't understand that we not just niggas. We literally been since the world began, prophesying the downfall of Babylon, man. And salvation for the blacks, Spanish, Native Americans. Right? The Most High said he has indignation on them forever. You know, and we're the sons of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. So how you think we feel about when we see these dogs?
Right.
You know?
Damn.
Like, and I never heard the word pompous till I met my brother, man. But it just damn vibrates off of them. You can feel it.
Pompous bastards.
Pompous bastards. That's all I think of when I see an Edomite, man. You can't get around that spirit they got. Keep going.
That we should be saved from our enemies.
That we should be saved from our enemies. The verse up, he said, he raised up a horn of salvation for Israel, that we should be saved from our enemies, man. Right? We don't know that Latino brother from Can of Paint, but he know the so-called white man's enemy.
That's right.
Right? He know he needs salvation from Babylon, man.
Right.
And Babylon has his hand in every pot around the world. So, hey man, it says he's gonna gather his elect from the four ends of the corner, man. It's chosen elect Israelites in Madagascar, in Cuba, and somewhere in Zimbabwe, somewhere over in Japan. We scattered everywhere, right?
That's right.
And in these last days, the Most High is gonna use his men to go push this word to the four corners, man. You're not about to see us here in South Bend, Indiana, too much longer.
That's right.
Right? Is it more than that?
Yes, sir. Okay. That we should be saved from our enemies and from the hand of all who hate us, to perform the mercy promised to our fathers, and to remember his holy covenant, the oath which he swore to our father Abraham, to grant us that we, being delivered from the hand of our enemies, might serve him without fear.
Come break it down again.
Yeah, I mean, you can't serve the Most High how you need to over here. That was the whole point that he rose up Moses. He sent Moses to Pharaoh, and he gave him a fair proposition. He said, let my people go that they may serve me, man. He said, just let them go to the wilderness and sacrifice, man. He didn't even want to do that. You think he's going to let you off for the Sabbath here in America? Hell no. Hey, man, we keep the tabernacles. Tabernacles? You got a half point, buddy.
Right.
Damn. And we keep it Passover.
Well, that's what they say, man.
You're not Jewish.
Right.
You're not Jewish. You're going to need some type of voucher with a signature from damn Trump to get that off, buddy.
That's right.
You know?
That's right.
That we might serve him without fear, man. And I'm an Israelite, man. I'm not supposed to be working in the back of your damn factory cooking bacon.
Right.
But I got bills to pay. Damn it. You're not an Israelite.
That's right.
You're a nigger. You know? We serve the Most High with fear here. Fear of what? Losing your job. Fear of what? Not being able to provide for your family. Fear of what? The lights being cut off. Right? Fear of what? Being locked up, man. For no reason. Standing out here with a Bible, frankincense and myrrh, and being labeled a damn hate group, man. The only weapon I got is these words, man.
That's right.
And the offering. The only fire that we burning is frankincense, man. An offering up to the Most High, but still, even now we being watched and recorded.
That's right.
You know, we're literally being watched and recorded. The wrong word, the wrong thing. They sending up damn agents, man. Provocateurs, man. To try to set traps. Right. They watching you when you go home. They know your address. They know your car. They know your affiliates. They know your text messages. They watch you on your phone. They intimidated because you're not like the rest of them other guys. You ain't got no nasty shit on your phone. You ain't into the folly. Hey, damn it, this guy's clean. He's clean, damn it. No, he's got to be doing something. Damn it, I checked, I double checked, I triple checked. He's clean, damn it. We gotta, what do you think they doing, man? Esau even now, he trying to set it up, man. He trying to set up some type of false flag. And we don't give a damn about them curly haired, stinking bastards, man. Let them, hey, they nobody. Big buck tooth ass, damn nobody's pelly scale faced ass, man. You know, in a gated community. Man, live y'all life, man. Live it up. We right here in the ghettos, in the slums, teaching to our people, man. And we have to serve the Most High with fear. It's been plenty of times we've been out here surrounded by 15 cops. About 15 cops, man. You know, thrown in the back of squad cars, man. You see, I done lost plenty of jobs, man. People calling in. He's in it, showing the videos. Breaking it down. I had a Jake break it down to Esau at work, man. Damn. Break the scriptures down to him. Tell him who I am and what I represent. Man, I came in the next day, they said, we gotta let you go. I said, you know why? Oh, we just feel like you and our company, we're going in two different directions. Like, damn, okay.
You're damn right we are.
You're damn right.
That's what every company we work for.
Yeah. You going down in the dirt. You see what I'm saying? We going up. You
That's
see?
Right. That's right.
So hey, all praise to the Most High, man. I get it. Hey, there's plenty of work in this forbidden, for God-forsaken ass land. You know, they need slaves, so hell with it.
Give me Deuteronomy 2:25.
Sluck, you know, I ain't mean to be long.
Nah, now you good, man. Hey, the word is going out, man. The spirit is going out, man. Babylon is falling, you know. At a fast rate, man. At a very fast rate, man.
This is Deuteronomy, chapter 2, and verse 25.
Hey, give me Proverbs 2:26. I think that's what it is. About the strange woman that flattered with her lips.
This day I will begin to put the dread and the fear upon the nations under the whole heaven,
right?
Who shall hear the report of you,
right?
And shall tremble and be in anguish because of you,
right? He's gonna put the fear of all nations. They're gonna be scared of us, man. Just like the Most High says, he's gonna send forth fishers, as what we doing now, then hunters, right? Read that one more time, King. Baruch.
The day I will begin to put the dread and fear of you upon the nations.
Right now Esau kind of walk past and look us in our face. Damn, threaten us. Damn, threaten to lock us up, take our kids away with CPS and all this madness. But it's gonna come a point in time very soon where, hey man, it's gonna be nothing but complete fear when they see a black man, right? When they see a Latino man, when they see a damn even a Eve, man, right? They gonna be shaking in their damn boots because they know when they see us, captivity is coming, man. Death and destruction is coming, man. Keep reading on that, King. We got it.
They should be feared now, man. At the end of the day, we waking up, man. The people that they put in slavery, we waking up and we gonna remember. They should fear that, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Upon the nations under the whole heaven, who shall hear the report of you, and shall tremble and be in anguish because of you.
Hey, man, that's what's going on, man. Jump to 33 and read to 34.
And the Lord our God delivered him over to us.
Right.
So we defeated him.
Right.
His sons and all his people.
All his people. Hey, man, when Israel when the so-called blacks, men, and Native Americans, when the Most High sends us to go take down these nations, man, everybody's getting put to death. It's in the scriptures. It's prophecy. Read that again.
Come on. And the Lord our God delivered him over to us.
Right.
So we defeated him, his sons and all his people.
Sons, all his people. Men, women, children, baby girls, little boys. They get put to death. Keep reading.
We took all the cities at the time.
Right, and we're going to take over the whole world. This is coming back on the earth. Keep reading.
And we utterly destroyed the man,
right,
woman, and little ones of every city.
And what?
Of every city.
Keep reading.
We left none remaining.
And left none remaining.